diversity.
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 Everyone's different.
The agriculture is diverse.
Coming together.
Part of a community. I came to Iowa State to be a part of a community where I was hoping to contribute my expertise, exchange ideas with friends and colleagues, and interact with students, share the knowledge that I have. And so this, to me, the ideal, it's kind of an ideal wish that the community will be open for those wishes that I have to happen. But it has not been always that way. Life is not that perfect. There are opportunities to gain knowledge and share knowledge, but it seems that I have to make a lot of effort for that to happen with others. And probably I was naive, wanting to bring what I had growing up as a child to this country. Probably I needed to learn a new culture, but things are done differently here. But with time, I felt like it's harder to be a part of a community in general through these various institutions that I've attended, Iowa State being one of them. It's like we meet in class, we talk about science, we discuss research and education and learning, and at the end of the day, everybody goes their own way. And it seemed to me that it was harder to get to be a part of a community that extends beyond just the walls of an institution. I'm coming from a country that is very homogeneous in terms of culture, in terms of racial composition, and it was obvious and straightforward to just form these relationships, but it was more challenging here. The more realistic, the picture emerged of, wow, these things were not the way I had thought they would be. My daughter comes back from school sharing that, we had an experience today where somebody had a black face and this affected me, so I cried, I ran out of classroom, and she, my daughter explained to me the agony of that experience, and having a conversation with her that, when that happens to you, it's best to share that with your teachers. Did you do that? So working with my daughter to deal with the situation. When this happens to you, if you don't share that this affects you, things may not change. But what worries me as a parent is that when things like somebody painting their face black and affecting my daughter's learning, then I feel like I gotta do something about it. And if things just happen and people do not want to mix and be friends, okay, that can be left alone. But when something happens that bothers and affects one's well-being, mental health, just being happy, enjoying this country, that is, we all ought to enjoy this country, working hard and enjoying and contributing. We are contributing, so. It's such a difficult conversation. When I was growing up, I had friends, I had this colleague, just running around, going to somebody's home and have dinner with them. Their parents know you by your name, and they don't worry about who you are. So this country is, and I am not again an expert, I think it's founded on there's a strong belief that in God we trust. I mean, absolutely, we have coins in the back of the coin, in God we trust. I think that's huge, in God we trust. But I hope we can trust people and give people a chance. Those that look different and those that we don't know, we've seen them and we have preconceived biases. The fact that we don't know them, we should give people a chance. Just give them that 20-second chance. You never know, you'll be surprised that there are wonderful people walking out there that look different and they look scary, but they're not scary. They're harmless people who love their kids, who care, who hurt, who cry, just like you. So let's give each other a chance.